Could you give me a little bit of background on how you ended up in this space where you're leading the initiatives around high density infrastructure? Did you always know when you were going to school, when you're growing up, that you wanted to do something related to IT? Or did it kind of just happen by accident? And I think what would be especially helpful to know as well, too, is we talked about how you're currently making a shift to being a little bit more involved in a sales role, whereas being involved purely more in the IT side before. So yeah, can you just bring me up to speed and help our audience understand a little better about your journey?
Yeah, absolutely. So I would say, like most of the folks in the data center space, who have been doing this since I was started back in early 2001, it happened by accident, right? When I was young, I wanted to be in the military, and I did that. And once I got out, I don't know what I want to do. And I happened to get a phone call from APC to go work in a call center, right? But the moment I figured out what a data center was and the opportunities within it, things just took off and grew from there. And it's been the only enterprise market that I've ever existed in. So I started off in the call center, and from there I've grown and done, everything from the design to the delivery to the construction, commission, and then operation. So own and operate space within the data center market, touching everything from healthcare to enterprise to colo or the MTDC space, and been a part of many hyperscale projects, kind of just the whole gamut. I like to tell people that in this data center industry, I'm not a good looking guy and I don't sing or dance. You can ask my wife. But I have put my signature on the data center on 6 out of 7 continents. So, this data center market is global, and it thankfully has taken me to more places than the U.S. military ever did. So I've had a great career and a great run on the delivery and operations side. And just this year, I've made the transition to be able to sit on the solution sales, solution conversation side of the house within this discovery market, to be able to talk to my experience, my exposure, and all of my delivery and operations piece, and take that to the solution side, so that when we engineer a solution, that not only do we consider, can we draw this on paper, but can I actually operate it, right? Think about the end person, the last person in this sales cycle chain who's actually going to touch the data center, and can we make things operable for them regardless of what kind of design we're doing. Which catches us up to today, where today I focus on, this whole conversation around high density, around liquid cooling, around hybrid data centers, and be a part of the translation of those terms to what that actually means to you individually as the customer, and then be able to apply concepts, products, and a total solution set for the customer to be able to comfortably deploy, because we are making a significant shift in the transition of our heat rejection medium from air to a fluid. And that's kind of what I do day to day, and that's my 45-second spin on myself.